I don't even got too many road courses, if you ask me. I don't know. The one thing I thought is if there's not enough cautions in the races, kind of like it was at Watkins Glen, I'm like, no one's going to want to go to them anymore. We'll go back to running more oval races like we should.
Do you have a number in your mind
my
that you
opinion.
think that you'd like to run? Like a number that we should be running?
We're at 6 right now for Cup. We're at 6.
3.
3.
Sonoma, Watkins Glen, and Chicago.
Really?
I think that's what we should do. I think Chicago is a win for the sport. So not that I really loved like the street course racing aspect of it, but I thought what it did for our sport was tremendous, and so that part was a win. So taking my like personal like preferences out of it and what's best for the sport, those would be the 3.
Conspiracy hat here.
Sure.
Who does Joey Logano race for? The captain, Roger Penske. What track does Roger Penske, the biggest track that Roger Penske owns? Indianapolis Motor Speedway. That's why they lost the road course at IMS. Joey Logano got in his head and said, we don't need any of these road courses. Take it off, captain. Okay, Joey, whatever you want. Gone. Next year's schedule. Gone. One of my favorite weekends. IndyCar and NASCAR together. Gone.
I am just fascinated. Thank you, Crash, for that conspiracy theory.
It's Joey Logano's fault.
See, I'm not the only one that has conspiracy.
Right. And I don't know if this is. I don't know if people are going to start turning off your television sets on MAV TV or turning off the radio in this conversation. We got Ryan Blaney coming in here in the Freak Nation, but it blows me away that there are so many more fans, according to every poll that you see. Many more, not small percentage points, but many more fans of ovals than road courses. Is it?
Yeah, I don't get
that. Do you
that
think
either.
it is the 50-year-old plus folks that are chiming in so much on these polls? And it's not the 20s and 30-somethings that you would think are more worldly and accepting to like Formula One and IndyCar and sports cars that go left and right on a course. What the hell is it with so many people want these freaking ovals over road course? Because from a visual standpoint, sitting at home, road courses are so much more appealing to me. Now, if you're there in person where you can only sit at Laguna Seca up there at the Corkscrew, first world problems. Yeah, I get it. But damn it, I don't understand why so many people dislike or like ovals better than road courses.
Well, I'll never forget an email we got many, many years ago from a NASCAR fan who said there were too many turns on a road course. All they want is that turn over there and that turn over there. And anything more confusing than that, they don't like.
Come on. I mean, I get it. There are...
That's not me. That's what she said in the email.
I get it. No. I get it. And I don't understand that line of thought because, I mean, why do you like drag racing? I mean, drag racing is, you could simplify it and say you just go straight, but no, It's the nuances about motorsports that we love. It's the smell of the fuel, the shaking of the ground. It's how you tear down a motor in 70 minutes and make it completely new again. Of course, I'm doing a lot of drag racing talk there since we've got a drag strip right behind us right now. But every different motorsport series has its parts that are to love. Whether it's turning left and right, whether it's an ovals with high banking, ovals that are flatter, ovals that, like St. Louis, where we are now, that are kind of more like a paperclip in the sense that one side is big and fat of the two turns and the other side is down and skinny. You got to respect each and every track for their differences and the fact that they are different. Yes, many ovals are different from each other, but road courses provide a whole nother comparison of talent and just a whole nother way of just driving that is, to me, it's stunning. And I wish more people could truly appreciate what that brings to this sport that we all love.
You know, when it comes to professional sports and visually speaking, hockey rinks, basketball courts, they're all the same. I know the ice is different. I know some of the wood is different when it comes to the ball bouncing in the skates on the ice. I know it's different, but visually, they're all the same. Now, football, it's grass, it's turf, it's wet, it's rainy, it's hot as S. Baseball, same things. It's a difference in at least the way things look on your fat freaking television from time to time. And same with racing. Drag racing, we've talked about this. I know we got a break here shortly, right? Yeah, coming up in about a minute. But drag racing, I've talked about this, about mixing it up. Quarter mile, 1,000 feet, eighth mile. They're all the same. Well, visually speaking, they are. And I get that the tracks are different from Denver to Worldwide Technology Raceway to Pomona. I understand all that. But from visual perspective, watching a road course race is so much more appealing to me than a cookie cutter oval. I said cookie cutter. Now, Talladega can be fun. Bristol can be fun. Martinsville can be fun. But I'm sorry, man. I don't understand where this love for freaking ovals comes from. I don't get it.